Times are changing. Oh, so satisfying. Thermographic camera basically shows you the temperature. It's like a map. This is going to be very interesting. Hola, gente. What is up, my people? Welcome to yet another video where we put to the test everything hair related. So in today's video, I am going to be demoing for you guys my new Laifen Swift. This hair dryer comes in quite a unique range of colors. So clearly I picked up the red one, 2 speed settings, so 4 heat settings, and a super cool and unique feature. One of those features that you didn't know you needed, a LED ring light right here that changes color to signal exactly which heat setting you're in. Auto changing setting iterates or goes through all the other 3 settings, helping you reduce heat damage. How clever is that? Do you guys happen to notice any similarities with other extremely popular and expensive high-end hair dryers out there? I know I do. However, this one you can purchase for $159 US. Just as reference, the IQ Perfetto by Gamma Italy is $399 US. Ouch. It's a huge price gap. We're going to do a battle of the hair dryers. No idea how this is going to turn out. We are going to be using objective measurements. Stay tuned for the end of this video for a very interesting surprise. So the first thing we're going to do is weigh these two without the cords. This is actually a great metric to compare these two. IQ Perfetto is marketed as the world's lightest hair dryer. To be honest, these two don't feel very different. Just the body of the IQ Perfetto is 0.3 kilos. And let's see the Laifen. And the Laifen is 0.4. IQ Perfetto remains the lightest one. However, let's face it, it's a really insignificant weight difference for most of us, at least. This is more of a deal breaker for a professional because they are constantly doing blowouts at the salon. You want your hair dryer to have a little bit of weight that shows you that there's good materials in its design, but you definitely do not want to get your arms tired as you are blow drying. We'll see if after blow drying both sides of my hair, I change my mind or not. And now let's check which one of these is louder. Let's see the results side by side. For the Laifen, we have an average of 79.8 decibels. For the IQ Perfetto, 82.03. So Laifen is slightly better on this. Okay, so as you can see, what my thermographic camera does is really straightforward. It's like a mapping of the different temperatures. So what I want to do, of course, is detect the maximum temperature that this hair dryers get my hair to see if they're actually safe or not. So that's what we're gonna do now. Actually, that is better. Okay, so I want to do my bangs, so I think this is going to be a better angle for both cameras. Okay, let's do this side with the Laifen on the highest settings. Okay, let's try to see the highest reading in slow-mo. It's upside down, by the way. Oh, there it is, 69 Fahrenheit. So hard to read. The circle needs to be pointing exactly in the highest temperature area. Okay, let's try the other side with the IQ Perfetto and see how hot it gets my hair. And by the way, if you see me moving in a weird way, it's because this is kind of hard to do alone. Like, I wish I had some assistant right now to help me out. Let's check the slow-mo one more time. I think I see it. Yep, 92 Fahrenheit. I guess we can all agree that the Gamma Italy has a more intense high heat setting. So for some people, this may be a good thing because of course heat is going to help you style your hair, but it's also going to provide a lot more heat damage. So the Laifen, I think, won this challenge because it has a good performance and it's styling my hair like I want without that much heat. I'm going to be attaching the most similar attachments that are provided by both brands. So diffuser, which I sometimes use. The stylers, I love these. Oh, so satisfying. I'm going to get this one here. It's a little bit harder to use, but it's doable. I do wish the IQ Perfetto came with magnetic attachments. It's a matter of like I'm paying $399. They could do a little bit better here. The Laifen, once again, really nails it there. There you go. And also has an extremely easy to clean and satisfying hair filter. All right, for the blow dry speed test, I'm going to be attaching the stylers. The Laifen styling attachment is also a little bit wider, as you can see. Of course, this is not scientific. I'm clearly blow drying one section before the other, but it will give us a rough estimate, some kind of measure of something is better than no measurement at all. Blow dry time may be more important for a professional. At the salon, time is money, but time is money for everybody in the end. I actually changed my mind a little bit. I think my bangs are a little bit more wet. So let's try it with the bangs. Let's do first the Laifen. One and a half minutes for my left bangs with the Laifen. Let's see, this looks beautiful. I wanted to try with the bangs because I do touch up my bangs almost every single day. So you could say like 1 minute and 30 seconds seems like a lot, but it's actually not that much because I'm also kind of shaping the bangs. So maybe another piece of hair may take a little bit less. Let's go ahead and do the other side of the bangs with the IQ Perfetto. Let's see what happens. Took 1 minute and 32 with the Gamma. Oh my god, so close. And somehow I managed to give it a little bit more bounce on this side than on this side. I'm not sure why. I'm actually better with my right hand. So roughly 1.5 minutes on both sides of my bangs. You be the judge. To me, that makes absolutely zero difference. I may have forgotten to mention that I used the highest speed and heat settings on both. So we're gonna finish blow drying both sides and see if I can come up with further observations on the performance of both of these. But I'm actually surprised at the blow dry time is so close, and it's most likely the same because there's a bit of error margin, you know, how fast I grab the brush, how fast I hit the stopwatch. So, you know, there's a little bit of error. This is not perfect science. I would say it's a tie, and I tell you, I'm really surprised because I was expecting the Gamma Italy to actually be faster than the Laifen. And I tell you why, because the Gamma IQ Perfetto actually has more watts, which translates into more power, and more power is a faster blow dry time. Let me check. Yes. So Gamma Italy claims to have 1700 to 2000 watts, whereas the Laifen claims to have 1400 watts. So I was expecting to see a bigger difference. So in general, the more wattage, the more power, the less blow dry time. Could this energy efficiency be due to the negative ion technology, which claims to break up water molecules and hence speed up the blow dry time? I don't know, but it would make sense. The more watts your hair dryer has, the higher your power bill as well. It consumes more energy, which nowadays is not a minor thing. I'm going to finish blow drying both sides because I want to use each of these longer and see which one feels more comfortable, if there is any difference. Because the weight on the scale is just about the same, but we'll see how the design affects how comfortable these two are. All right, so far, I'd say both hair dryers are doing a very good job. That's really, really comparable. I don't see a significant difference. However, I do see that I've been able to kind of shape this side a little bit more. And regarding the weight, I can confirm it's a very insignificant difference. You just don't feel it as you're blow drying. If anything, the Laifen is actually a little bit easier to maneuver, especially if you are in a position where you are actually blow drying your own hair. And voila, here we are, final result. But what do you think? Which side do you think won? Laifen or Gamma Italy IQ Perfetto? Let me know in the comments below. If you ask me, I think Laifen's strongest point is a great price quality ratio. So I guess it's time for Gamma Italy to really rethink their price point and also to consider magnetic attachments. The 0.1 weight difference does not provide a superior experience to justify such a huge price gap. Back in the day when I got this one, I loved it. And I've loved so many Gamma Italy products over the years, but times are changing. There are definitely a lot more players nowadays, and they are delivering more and more for a lot less. Since blow dry time was not significantly different either, I would say Laifen is definitely more energy efficient. Just think about this for a second. What does this price gap mean? For the price of the IQ Perfetto, you can get 2 Laifens and 3 bottles of Opax number 3, and you still have money left. Energy efficiency and price in the current global economy, let's face it, speak louder than maybe before. So I'm confident to say that my new Laifen won. So based on my positive experience with Laifen, I have reached out to the brand and they have agreed to sponsor a giveaway. This is going to be a US only giveaway. So 2 of you lucky winners who are US based are going to be able to enjoy and try for yourselves the Laifen. The instructions are going to be down below in the description box or in the first comment, and make sure you provide an email so we can contact you. And that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, at least that you had fun with our little experiments and that I gave you enough info so that you can make the right purchase decision for you. Check out the Laifen. I'm going to link it down below in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will catch up with you all again on my next one.